Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's a good morning from my side. It's Monday, we're live. I figured for the week let's do a cute vlog of how my week is, especially now that I'm spending a lot of time just still working on my marketing strategies and just trying to get everything right, so that when business kicks off, like when I start really working, I get on like turn running. So a usual morning for me would be wake up, get the daughter ready for school, transport Tata to school, then I have some time to just stretch a bit, and then usually I would come home and I usually come home, switch on the TV and start working. So I'll like switch on the laptop so everything just updates while I basically start a very long lazy day. Today I had to install my rig. I'm teaching myself how to install. I'm so happy with myself, guys. I get better and better, and I've got a few errands to do today. Then I come back and work. Really, I am a stay-at-home girlfriend. I don't know if that I still qualify. No, I qualify. I am a stay-at-home girlfriend, and so I spend a lot of time at home. That's why I want to do the office. I really need a proper desk space so that I can start working. Surely gonna be like my best spot in this house for vlogging. I wanted to share, I'm jotting out now, I wanted to share with you guys what I've been doing past the emails and the WhatsApps, which is the normal mundane stuff, whereas I respond to queries and whatnot. Now another huge part of my day is posting reels and making videos on TikTok. Guys, the amount of inquiries and booked, paid for, secured events that I've done through referrals or through people seeing me on TikTok is crazy. Okay, so I kind of neglected my Instagram for a while because I had a good thing going with my TikTok and I kind of stayed there. So now I'm giving it to you, ne? Take it or leave it, but I would say take it. Before, no, I shot 3 videos on my Instagram reels because I've decided I'm gonna be serious and I'm gonna put this amount of effort that I do on TikTok as I do on Instagram. So I post on average around 3 to 4 videos a day on my TikTok. I know. So what happens is usually I'm not always like camera ready, so I will take videos of opportune things that I see, or when I'm out setting up, or when I'm in a mall, I'm at Builder's Warehouse buying paint. And then on the days where I know Wuti, I feel like creating content, I create my videos and I save them in drafts. You see there. So this is my that's my draft folder. Okay, and then these 2 I just posted now. This one I did now because I had my laptop open. And then wait. I'm moving too fast now. And then this one, oh, it's under my edit. Okay. So that's one is basically me saying to the clients who come back to me after I've done the event, and they're telling me about how great the service was. I'm like, yeah, because you were referred to me by someone told it was great, so what were you expecting? You know, you kind of need to be candid. And then the next video I'm going to show you is a video where I'm basically saying to people that WhatsApp me or call or do whatever after hours, and they harass me, like they'll send a question mark and then another question mark, and they say hello, but they text me on a Sunday, you text me on a Friday after hours, you're expecting me to not have a personal life. So I posted this. I actually have the same video. I was so happy to see the same sound. So I was so happy to see the same sound on TikTok, on Instagram, because I know that sound from TikTok. So I basically use the same video, because what I do is sometimes I shoot my clips out of TikTok, so the images are saved onto my, what is this, on my phone. And then on TikTok, this for the day, I posted twice already. My first video is on 1,214 views, which was this video. Someone was asking me about the Cricut cutting machine, and I was telling them, you mean this machine? So now posting this video does two things. It answers the person who asked me a question about it answers the question about the person who was asking me about the machine, right? Number two, because now she asked me the question, I replied to the question, I'm also kind of informing other people who may have an interest in my services or in the product, or like anything there, anything like kids party related. So again, you never really know what video will go viral. So for me, when a video gets to 1,000, and then I also decided to post a video. Now this is a video, again, I made this video last year, okay? So note down, right, when it comes to content creating, it's not always about having the the most updated or most recent, or like you always have to post new stuff. It's very much okay to repeat the same type of content, just that when you repost it now, you repost it with another angle, or you repost it with another tagline, or you use different music. I don't know if you guys understand me, but like I get really excited about marketing stuff. So now this video is okay, maybe 1,000 is not viral, because then this one is on 9,727, and I posted this morning, right? Now let me tell you, my normal video, okay, my normal videos are like 500, 400, okay, so 9,000 is huge for me. This is the video, and like I said, it's the same thing. I've recorded this last year. I've posted this video many times, but this time I decided to word it differently. And I also decided to talk over on the video instead of just posting a video with music. All right, so this is something we will get into as the days and the videos come through, that I need you guys to also get into the habit of posting. As much as I am an events planner and I do decor, nice, but people want to see more. People engage more with someone who has a personality. So you need to also start posting and sharing your personality, right? Your personality then links up with your work. Your work then goes to the service level, and then what does it do? You attract customers and they bring you on money. Guys, can you any favor when I say I hate driving? This is what I mean. How flat can a tire, like how flat do your tires get, guys? Like how flat? Look at this, baba. It gets in my world. Like guys, I've had my car so flat, my battery has died a few times. That's how bad I've got it. Like, if I drive to you and visit you, you must know you are special, because this girlie hates driving.
Next customer, please. 10:08. Please have your room list and my school cards ready.
Yo, yesterday after Woolies, you were busy. I had too many things, I was carrying too many things, I just couldn't vlog anymore. But I after vlogging, I came back and I just was so exhausted. I just didn't feel like working, so I didn't work for the rest of the day. It's fine, but I did carry on with the TikTok whatnot. Guys, I kid you not, that video that I showed you yesterday, it definitely went viral. I just want to check now what it's on, how many views. And then after that video, I then posted another video where I was responding to clients and how they send us Instagram photos, and then from those Instagram photos we never really do what they want, so they end up complaining. I just stitched this other video, but the one that I showed you guys yesterday, the multi-flower one, is now on 13,000 rand. And 13,200. It's on 13,200 views. The one where I showed, or I put up the Sonic box, it's on 2,138. And please go watch this video. I stitched her. Okay, this is where I talk about that time that I had that client. I still must do a story time about her. Like, I think I'm healed now. So I'm gonna go to quickly do a workout. My daughter just went out for school in the morning. We have a gym. So now that I've finally settled on a routine with my daughter with regards to mornings, I am going back to the gym. It's not for me to get all sexy body, beach body. It's just for me to exercise, feel fresh, and just have energy throughout the day, instead of, because usually I'd wake up and I feel like going back to sleep after I get her ready for school, because I think Zimbabwe as a work from home, because before her nanny used to do it. So this year I was like, okay, let's see if mommy can do the whole get her ready for school thing. And yeah, to try avoid going back to school after to try avoid myself going back to bed or being lazy or watching TV, being couch potato. I'm trying to be active. Usual guys, and the dinner. I don't know what making is in English. So first thing I'm doing for today is catching up on the work that I was not able to do yesterday. Remember yesterday I came back and I was just famished. So I have a lady, Oratilwe, inquired with me on if this camera would focus on Instagram. This is what she wants. So I'm busy doing that quote now. And then she also wants to add a lounge. After doing that, once I'm done, focus. Once I'm done doing that quote, I'm then going to carry on doing the rest of the DMs, then move over to WhatsApp, and then go back to Twitter. When I'm on Twitter, I will do another insert just to update you guys on what is happening. I am having lunch. I am so lazy, guys. I am so lazy to, there's my little workstation. Yo, I'm so lazy too. And more than anything, I am in pain. And also I had planned when I'm going to start doing the Cricut today, but I can't because Wi-Fi here too is down. So my printer is connected to my laptop via Wi-Fi, and I had someone assist me over the phone from Epson to connect my Wi-Fi to the printer because I struggled with it when I bought it. So because of that, I can't print, and I wanted to print out my vision board to get that done today, and I wanted to print out just like and show you guys how I do like a collage type of thing when I go meet up with the client, to show them what like my vision is, and then possibly try upsell them on the extra cute things that I want to do. But anyways, we move. I want to show you, we got uniform. So I went to a China mall. I don't know if this is, these are the details of the shop, so I will read them out because they will be the other way around, you guys. It's called Libra Sports. It's a China mall, C251. Their number is 011-830-0801, or you can call, I'm guessing they have this number for WhatsApp, 073-323-4111. Libra Sports. This would be in China Mall in Crown Mines. I hope I remember to put the details at the bottom. So anyways, I went there and I bought uniform. They specialize, as I said, it says Bunny Sportswear, so any caps, t-shirts, I'm sure they sell socks. If you're looking for flags, like if you're doing a sports day and you need anything related to a sports day, they are the place to go. So I went to go get you know, most of my colors for my guys, it's gray, blue jeans and sneakers. So I got them these, and then I had my guy print this would be embroidery. All right, but I actually wanted him to do it in white, the print ya papa, and then he did this at the back. I actually hate the font, because again, upapile, and I'm just choosing to not have this fight. Like, I'm just choosing to rise above, because what really matters for me is at the front. So the golf t-shirts are for when we are setting up, when we are with clients, like client facing, and then I've made peace, it's fine. This is what it says the back. So I have gold t-shirts for all the guys and the girls. The driver, he was here the other day, I already gave him his. And then I also got hoodies, because sometimes, guys, it gets chilly in the mornings and I don't want the guys to be wearing guys, like, yeah, I don't want the guys to be wearing half uniform, half something else. So I got them hoodies, especially for my ladies. I love my girls so much, so I got them hoodies. They are also branded, and now the font a bag. Don't know if I'm making peace. And then I also got them hats, because yo guys, we are working. You're always like working outside, so these are the hats I got them, so they can have some shade when the guys are working. This is like one size fits all. I'm hoping in a bit only because the no weave, but yeah, I love this. It's versatile, so the girls can wear it, the guys can wear it, you know. And I love that. So even when they are working, they can just simply do that, and no one will ever have to lose a head here. I can. Then I went the other day and I bought more t-shirts. So now these are just normal round necks, and what I wanted to do today again with my Cricut, but now because of my Wi-Fi, I'm having issues with my Cricut design space. I can't log in, I need to upgrade, whatever. So another thing I can't do today, I wanted to make these t-shirts. So these t-shirts will be our setting up the uniform when they are painting at storage, doing deliveries, you know. And then also for me to just have, I don't know, I just feel like I want to wear more of my brand this year for like casual things, like if I'm going out to like buy bread, if I'm going out, just do like, you know, small things just to rock up and be brand focused. It just feels nice. And I want to brand my truck, so I've already gotten a quote from a gentleman, and I got the design finally. I'm happy with it. I actually had the design since last year, but there was just something I was not happy with. I don't know, I didn't know what it was then, but I just said to myself, I'm not gonna be quick to brand the truck, because I don't know, there's just something. And then late last year I remembered about what it was, and I spoke to my graphics guy, the guy who does my posters for the backdrop. But sometimes he designs my backdrops, but yeah, now I use him a lot for when I'm gonna have the backdrop styling classes. I use him for my posters like that, for stickers, for like corporate gifts or gifts, and he did my logo, stationery, all those things. So that's the guy. So I spoke to him and he did the revision, so I love it. Hopefully I can get that done sometime in Feb. I'm just so lazy, like I'm so lazy. But nalapho, I don't want to push myself, like it will happen when it happens, but that truck needs to be branded though by the time I go to my first real event. Okay, so anyways, let me go and eat. Yeah, let me eat. Okay, my loves, I'm at China Mall. I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm at China Mall and I want to go to this other store that I found had such cute boxes for party packs. If you checked my work when I did what theme was it, Sonic, I had the clear box, so it's the same one, but now I'm looking for brown boxes because I'm doing a wild one theme again, but I scroll up. Then after that I need to get a goldfish for my daughter because the one we had died. I changed the water. Do guys still have the clear boxes? I'm joking. Last thing I think are the nicest clear boxes up. No, so it's a party pack clear. And then I need these ones. See? This. But I want this. The ending actually you would. But nice as in Kulukle. Yeah, I'll take this one. And then for bang men at 20 is nothing apart. 5, so I need 4 packets. Okay, let's start 4. Julia. Oh, that's just a box for something else. I think there's something else, ne? Okay. Yeah, Yole, that's the one. But now when this is the small one. Ikona. Yes, that's the one.
What's it called? Flower horn. It's 1,800.
What is it outside?
But it's actually beautiful in its own way. Okay. So,
at home. Now, how do I change the water? Because the last fish I bought died. So I take the water. I put it in a bucket for 2 days.
Yes. After that, you can change your take water. You can take out your take water 20%.
20%.
Yes.
So I take out 20% of the old water.
Give me the names of the fishes.
Then I replace.
No, give me the other names of.
Every time I changed the water, it died.
You can take tap water straight to put fish inside.
I didn't know. You didn't tell me.
I just take tap water, put inside the bucket.
Alright, we are back home. I will show you guys, and I managed to get the packets. I figured let me show you guys nicely because that's why I didn't vlog too much. These are the boxes that I use. So someone on the video for Sonic, on this video, remember this video? So someone asked me, Luando, can you please let us know where you got this? And I was like, yeah, sure, cool. So we went to China Mall. He only had 2 packets left and I bought them. So these are the boxes that I use for the Sonic. I don't believe I've posted it on Instagram. It's just been on a few TikTok videos and a few reels on my Instagram. So now I just finished shooting a response to that girl, right? So this is the behavior that I'm cultivating for you guys, for your businesses. So all your businesses, you need to open an Instagram. Preferably, if you have an Instagram, please join TikTok. There's a lot that you can get out of TikTok. Like, I don't know if I told you this, but I get a lot of bookings from TikTok, way more than I get on Instagram as it is. So I've quickly just finished a response here, and this is what
You're not allowed to be mad at me, ne? You're not allowed to be mad at me because I did go to China Mall for you, as I promised. But when I got there, he only had 2 packets in stock, these 2. And I had to get them for myself, you know, just for safety insurance. You never know. I may just get a bouquet. But I did fix
it dropped. So here's a tip, right? I think I must have a thing where when I'm about to say something that is like marketing strategy, something for you guys to learn, I should like have like a bell that I ring. So remember, with regards to social media, it's mostly about engagement. You have to be engaged. Your social media is not gonna grow, guys. You're not gonna get the numbers unless you engage. And as I mentioned yesterday, it's not solely about posting your beautiful work, because once you have beautiful work, you have beautiful work. I mean, a table's a table. A balloon is a balloon. Okay, there are different skills type, but you need to have more than that to bring people in. So you can post the photos that people can look at nicely, but to bring them in, for them to engage with your channel, sorry, not your channel, to engage with your page, you need to choose whether you want to have an educational type of platform, or you want to use it as a comic one where you make people laugh. I mean, I would ideally say use it as a educational platform like me, whereas you guys know that I do events. I'm an event stylist, but you guys are not following me because, or you're not subscribed to my channel because you want to book me for an event. You're following me because I have an educational element about my work, which then, you know, makes you guys have a warmer heart towards me than other planners. Because what, I not only just do nice work and portray this perfect image, I show you the behind the scenes. I show you what I do. I show you Dynamo. I show you plugs. I teach you DIYs, and I educate you as I'm doing now. So that's what you guys need to do on your channel. You need to also, sorry if I keep saying channels, on your platforms, but for now we're speaking on TikTok because I've pretty much mastered how TikTok works now. Well, I'm still getting used to Instagram. So how you capitalize on that is, do not only post videos of you setting up, right? Or videos of the perfect setup, the perfect chairs, the perfect balloons. You need to post videos of how you got there, when you were buying the balloons. And then if someone then asks you, Rondo, where did you buy the balloons? Instead of replying on, reply onto the message. Yeah, you have to reply to me, because the comments and the count of the comments is a great thing for your stats on, and it's also great for your algorithm on TikTok. But then if you know that you, example, are going to be at China Mall today, and someone asks you about something that you usually get at China Mall, while you at China Mall, quickly pop in and see what they wanted from you and reply to them in a video format. That way you are not only replying to that person in text, you now are making a video. So the text is good for your algorithm. The response to her in video now gives you another video for another video. So if you didn't have a video for the day, you have another one. And if it was your first video, you now have one from the 3 or 4 that you need to post a day. Yes, guys, you need to post 3 to 4 times minimum on TikTok if you want, like if you're serious about growing. And not only does that add to your postage rate, it then allows more people to view you. And if they are interested in China Mall, they are likely to then go and look for you, or look for your page and then follow you. I hope you guys are with me. So it's not just good enough to post perfect pictures. Give people more things for them to engage, and that's what I'm doing. That is how my Instagram is growing. I said Instagram again, you know what I mean. TikTok. After eating, I want to quickly do like a collage for a client that I want to pitch a setup plan for. I already have the ideas of what I want to do, so I just want to put like in an image form so that you can see it, so that last figure I am at the venue, I know she's happy and I'm happy, and then maybe possibly I can like sell her a few things that will make the setup nice instead of me using my profit. Another thing, that we do a lot in events. So client pays you 20,000 rand to do a birthday party, and you only quote them table, chairs, jumping castle, cabana, party packs, right? On the day of the setup, you know very well that you want to do extra, so you decide you're going to either hire the the animals. Who's paying for that? You didn't charge the client for that. So that's why I want to have the sit down with my client, so I can sell her on the little things that I want to add, that hopefully she can buy into them. Then I can use her money instead of me using my money to do my dream setup. Today is Thursday and I am up doing breakfast. It's around 10 o'clock now. I overslept, took some painkillers. No painkiller, I took muscle relaxers during the day, knocked me out on the couch and dalala. Then in the evening I took sleeping pills because I was like, there's no way I want to be a zombie, so I took those. No, I woke up with a little chilling, so I decided, okay, let me just bath and just, you know, get myself to the morning and set up my station on the couch there. I don't know if you guys can see, I've got my printer and I've got the Cricut machine out, so we're gonna get to do the things that I couldn't do yesterday because of power. But before that, I just want to get myself make something to eat for me and the man, because he's working from home today. I really wanted to share with you this update. Look at where my views are. Sorry, not my views, my numbers. Can you see? 18.7. So I understand it's like inverted to you guys, but I'm on 18,700 views. So in the 2 weeks that I've been doing this smart and strategy thing to grow my Instagram and TikTok views, I've grown by 700 because it was on 18k something, right? But it was on 18, you could only see 18k, but it was 18k something. So I'm on 700 people who have come onto my page and followed me. Just 2 weeks, guys, 700. Why don't you think about that? On Instagram, I've grown, I think it's probably about 200 people. So obviously the impact is more on TikTok because number one, I'm enjoying TikTok more. I get TikTok more because basically where it's at, which is, if this does not tell you, you need to be on TikTok, I don't know what for, because TikTok is great for business. It's absolutely great for your business and it can help market you. So let me quickly do my breakfast so then we can get cracking on the day. Oh, and I had a client meet up today. She cancelled. She said she's been booked off work. She's feeling dry throat or dry cough or something, and she's taking a COVID test. So she said, can we postpone? And I was like, yeah, we can postpone. So I'm home today and I'm home tomorrow. Oh yes, I had a client who actually wanted to book me yesterday for a part of a Saturday. We will see. I will let you know if that comes through. We shall see. There we go. Obviously, I don't eat that much, like here. And here's the goldfish that I was buying, guys. My daughter was so happy. I just have to fill it up with water a little bit so he has more space to float. I've decided to move into the bedroom. I just like, you know what, let me just get used to this type of setup that I'm printing up. This is what I'm going to be taking to my client when I meet her, just for her to kind of get an idea of the color set and the setup style that I want to go for with her event. And I'm hoping to upsell her on getting a welcome thing like this, or it could be on a board and having the sign with the balloons and having a welcome board. I also would love to upsell her to get these hats for the kiddies and do these type of toys, you know, as a giveaway, and not just have the standard plastic sweets and the whatnot for the client. I also managed to print out my this is such bad quality paper. I've always managed to print out my welcome. Oh, what is this? My vision board. So I want to do that today. I'm pretty excited. This is the book that I'm going to cover. I'm going to cover this book, and so that I can start working with it. Oh, I'm also doing this, guys. I don't know if y'all know about this. It's the 52-week saving plan. So we are now on week 4 of the month, and I've saved that amount of money. So basically every week, so in a year, right, there are 52 weeks. We all know this, right? 52 weeks. So you are in essence saving 10 rand per week. So week 1 is 10, 2 is 20, 3 is 30, 4 is 40. You get it. So when you get to week 18, it's 180. You get to week 36, it's 360. You get to 52, it's 520. And the total amount that you would have saved is 13,780 rand. Right now, we are then going to start with the planning of how I'm going to do these party boxes. So I've settled on this box. The 10 years old when I was a channel. It fits the theme so much more better, don't you think? So that's the box. So I'm going to make some printouts now, and we're going to see about how or which one looks the nicest, and then only then we'll start doing the Cricut printing out. We'll start doing the printing out, just to do testers, and only once I'm happy and like thoroughly happy, we'll then start doing the Cricut, and hopefully maybe if I can get it done today, by tomorrow I can start doing them so you guys can actually see the progress of the party packs. So yeah, Samazam, can you look at this? There's a lady, ne, Udimakato inboxed me on Cam2. My computer's gonna switch off in like 30 seconds. So she inboxes me. Oh, look at that, guys. I have a client. That client Oradili, she just booked me. She just booked me. Anyways, so no, that's not her. Nanko. She inboxes me, right? And she's like, I did her niece's birthday party, but she sees what I'm doing, and she goes, she wants to share with me what she's learned, right? And she asks if she can WhatsApp me. So yeah, I give her my number. So while we wait for my computer to restart, right, for my laptop to restart, because yeah, you know, these guys are paying them sense. She's like, no, I want to share some little things that I know with you. Like, how is God's timing? I'm sitting here about to design boxes for my kids' parties, and I know for a fact I'm still learning. What I'm doing is cute, né? Because that's the end product after like weeks of trying to design. And she just opened her heart and says, I'm gonna share everything with you. She sent me voice notes. She has sent me links to places. This girl is just plugging your fave. She's just plugging me on links and things. Like, I just gotta book it. Oh yeah, because I was thinking, Okay, so there was a payment for, the client I said promised to pay me on Sunday. She didn't pay on Sunday, so she just paid now. The money that she paid, now she's sending me a POP. Okay, guys, so anyways, so I was trying to say, guys, you know, when you are nice to people, I think that's the point I'm trying to get through here. When you are nice to people, anyway, it may not happen in the most obvious of ways, but I've made payment. It may not happen in the most obvious ways, but good things come. Like, I don't cry about how frustrating this machine is to try and work, like to do stuff on it, but guys, God, it's frustrating. And a lot of people who have these machines are not open to teaching, and the ones who are open to teaching are having classes and they're costing anything from 8,000 to 12,000 rand, and I don't necessarily always have that kind of money lying around, so I'm dependent on teaching myself and going on to YouTube videos. So for her to just reach out to me and just offer herself and offer everything. It's just, yeah, just need to share that with you guys. So, and the fact that we just got a booking. You see guys, it's good to always hold out for the good clients, hold out for the ones that you quote and you quote well. Hold out, don't be desperate, don't just take events that are less than what you want and you know you're not going to get profit. Hold out. And this is a client that I had actually convinced to not do the wild one thing. Am I not happy? So when I need to think what I'm going to, because with the theme I wanted her to do is the other theme that the lady I showed you on Instagram, or I tell her that she wants, which is that Ferrari, but it's a blue, white and black car theme. So I wanted to think of something else, but anyways, it's giving. All right, I finally got my design space to upload. I had to delete it and re-download it. So this is where so over here is old artwork from old designs. So Pinterest is where I go and I get my ideas, guys. I know I've told you this before. And I create, so that's my profile there, Lu Nweba, and this is where I get my designs. So if I'm on here, I will create a folder and I'll save. Sometimes I'm not looking for anything, I'm just browsing, but if I do see something, I'll create a folder for it. So this is my Safari folder. On the Safari folder, the images that I want to use for the stationery, I select and I save here. And also for obviously the ideas and building up that thing that I printed for the client, just for them to understand where I'm at with regards to how I'll set up the client. So let's start here. We're going to do the placemat. I come here and then I say save image, copy image, save image to downloads. All right, so it's downloaded to my images. And then I come to Pinterest and to Cricut and I say upload the image. And then I say browse. So now this is like the shortcut version if you can't design your own things, because yeah, I'm still trying to get there. So Nancy, yeah. So I click on it and I say open. Now there's not, so it's blurred unfortunately because, well, it's not my original picture. So then I'm going to say there's simple, moderately complex, or real fine complex. But now this one, I don't want anything to be done on this image. Let's try that one and let's see how it pulls through. Okay, so it pulls through the image. So usually if there were other things on this image I wanted to blow out, it would have done that. Like if I click here, it says remove a background. If there was a background, it will remove it, you see. But now I'm fine with the background at the back. I have no issues with the background at the back because you see the white at the back is actually part of the picture. Can you see it? And how it also changes also some of the animals. So I'm going to revert back. I'll keep it as is, and then I say apply and continue. And now that is the image. So when I print and cut, I don't want just this, I want the whole full thing. I accept it, and then I'm going to create a new collection and we're going to call it Safari. So that next time I have a Safari party, everything that I'm doing now will be saved. Then I say upload. Right, then so now it's loaded here. I click and then I say add to canvas. Okay, so now there it is. It's at 416,288. So then I'm gonna try and make it bigger because I want it to be the size of a page. I'm not too concerned about the fact that it's blurred out. We'll try there. Now remember, I'm not too fixated at this point because we're still testing, right? We're still gonna add stuff to this. So I'm still gonna test it and see nyani. So from here, all I wanted to do here was just to add font. So when you add font, you come there to text, and then a text box comes up. Now let's write there Safari. Let me just fix the F to be a capital F. Also want that to be in capital I. Okay, so this will probably say Tando Safari. So now, so now I only want to move this text. Why is this not moving? Okay, let's just move the text from there. Okay, so that's my text. I'm then able to go to my basic cut. Now I'm gonna sorry, that's not where I go. The font, I go to font, and now I'm gonna look for font that represents the theme, right? So the fonts here that have the green, that means that they are only eligible for people who have a subscription on the design space. But there are many more types of fonts and designs that you can use that do not require. But so because I do it for business, I had to, because I wanted example, see this one, I'm going to bookmark it. That's probably the one we'll probably end up using for the wild one, because it looks like a safari theme. Do you guys understand, right? So if you're doing a Mickey Mouse theme, you'll try to look for a font that is Mickey Mouse. And there are people who can download fonts. There are places that sell fonts. I haven't graduated there yet, so that's why I decided to just rather buy and subscribe to this. So these are all the fonts. Okay, actually no, this one. This is the one I want. Okay. Okay, there we go. Safari, right? So let's quickly duplicate this now, because I've got the, so come on. Yeah, I haven't been here in a while. So now if you want to redo the same font without having to retype everything, just duplicate, and let's say Tingos. And then we're going to put Safari like that, right? So obviously we need to change up that font. Let's say we're going to use this green, Tingos Safari. Okay, let's actually do a brown, Tingos Safari. So then I come back to our picture. You see that? And then now we just try and move the words to Tingos Safari. Do you see how nice that is? So now there are 1, 2, 3 things on this page. You see 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. If I try print this, it will print it as 3 different things, but I want it to print as 1. So then if I remember correctly, I need to highlight all of this, and then I say attach. Is it attach? Yeah, so now you see we have 1 thing that's moving. Flip, and can you see it's changed the color font? Okay, it's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. So now let's try and make it. I go up and I press on make it. Now we're just testing, right? We are testing. So Tingos Safari. We then say continue. So those are the measurements that it's giving me there. It's going to be a print, then basic cut. Print means that it's going to first start on the printing machine, and then it goes to the cutting machine for me to get this. So let's go continue. Send to printer. So now it's picked up my Epson printer. Everything looks fine. I select print. It does the shing thing. So now you have to decide on the paper. Now if this was a real cut, I would be using light cardstock, but because I'm just testing, so we'll just say copy paper. Okay, now it's asked me to check everything, so I move over to my machine. You see, it's telling me that it's ready. Oh crap, look. Oh guys, yes, I'm a mess. Okay, send to printer. It's picked up my printing machine, preparing to print. Why is my machine not printing? Okay, I was nervous there for 2 seconds. So I'm getting images for TikTok. I'm also getting images for YouTube Shorts. Remember, everything is content. Everything is content. Don't forget to film it. Don't forget to film it. Okay, so my bad, we printed twice. Not an issue. Now, these lines here, very important. Yeah, so these lines, very, very important. Can you see the problem here? Can you see a problem here? Where is my tingle? Tingle, not here. So what do? I need to try to do it again. So do you see now where I say, when I first do this, you first have to play around. You have to play around a whole lot. So I don't want to waste my paper, so I'm gonna go and put the same paper in the machine so that I can print on the other side of the piece. Anybody got time for wasting paper? So it's honestly, doing this thing is trial and error. So now I'm gonna go back and highlight the whole thing, then press make it, and let's see if it's gonna print out. Select printer. If it's a printer, you'll get crossing fingers. And then know what? Don't forget to film it. Don't forget to film it. Everything is content. Everything is content. Still didn't print the font. Why? Okay, it still didn't print the font. So let me go back and let me just detach what's happening here. Okay, now highlight. No, that's what I didn't do. Okay, let me just try and figure this out because, yeah. We did it, we got it, we got it. We got it, and we got the content. Look at that, Tingo's Safari. Now, as I said, I'm not too concerned about the fact that this is blurry over here because there will be other things on this placemat per se. So I'm not too fixated about it. I will see if I can't get another image and check if that image doesn't all print better than this one, because there were 2 images I saw, but I am pretty happy. So the issue that I did wrong, instead of flattening, I should have attached. But anyways, yeah, you get it. So now what I'm gonna do is you're gonna check the size now of your lap, right? And we're gonna place it on my, oh, I need to wash these guys. Like, I think I'll wash them this weekend because this was still like a cool next week, because for now I'm just playing around until I find the right design. So I was telling you guys about these lines, these black lines that you see over here. These black lines here, they are basically the communicator from, this is the communicating thing from my design space to talk to my printer, right? To say to them, make these lines so that when you send this to be cut on the cutting machine, the cutter will know where to cut. Otherwise, it's just a machine. It doesn't, you can't configure a part. This is as configuration as a Cricut gets. So now we're going to put in the Cricut. So once you, let me turn my screen. So once the information now has been taken, right? So it says that it's printed. It's already picked up, it's printed. Now I need to check the type of paper I'm using. Again, I will select copy paper because I'm using copy paper and not cardstock. Cardstock is this one. This is cardstock, where it's about 230 grams. you saw that normal paper is what there. This normal paper is 75 grams. This is glossy paper. This is the one that we use for the party packs and things. Okay, so now it's turned. It says detecting, and hopefully soon it's going to start cutting. Anytime. Okay, it's finalizing. Anytime. Okay, it's cutting. It says 0% cutting. Now the magic is happening. It's cutting. It's cutting. It's cutting. And it says 100%. There you go. Okay guys, my bad. That first time it didn't print. I don't know what happened, so I tried again, but I did it off camera. So this is how it comes out. So you see, after it's detected the lines, it draws, it cuts right in there, and that's how it comes out. Pretty happy. Again, content. Everything is content. I want you guys to go check the amount of views I'm gonna get for posting these. It's gonna be crazy. And look at this girl. She's sending me videos. Guys, she's sending me videos literally of how to design and do stuff. Such a godsend. Okay. Ooh, can someone please remind me to buy a stand? I need a stand. Okay, so I decided to just do a reprint, because I wanted to now. Okay, first one. This is why you use old paper. So I did a second cut. Now I want to see the difference in size, because I ideally would like it to be slightly bigger than what it was now. And it is, can you see? I've got a few more inches on the side and a few more inches there. So I'm much more happier with this. I wonder how the others are able to print it to be bigger, but it's fine. I'm happy with this. And then with this one, we will have then the box, and then I'll do all the other stuff, like the designs and stuff. So for today, I just wanted to check if I can still use the machine. So I've confirmed that. Now I'm gonna off camera start doing all the designs. Once I have all the designs, I'll just talk you guys through what I did, and then probably in the next video is when we'll start printing, start playing around. Look what I finally got to do. So this is my vision board. Had load shedding, so I quickly did this, seeing as I couldn't do it, or failed to do it Izolo. So this is my vision board for 2023. 10K. That's what I want on YouTube, guys. And I'm gonna need your support seriously to get this done. Princess treatment all the way this year. I want everything soft, I want everything sweet, I want to eat my cake, and I want to eat all of it. This, I want money, lots of money. I want to travel a lot again this year. Good things take time. Remember why you started. I also want to read a lot this year. I've committed to reading a book a month, and that's just to give me joy, balloons, you know, what I'm known for, and flowers, just to constantly shower myself with soft things. And then obviously that one is for the office that we need to build this year, because yeah, this is not working. Oh, and this is the book I'm currently reading for the month of February. It's 240 Rand. I bought it at Bargain Books. It's called The Purple Cow by Seth Godin. I need to do some sketches for the... So I managed to do some sketches for the backdrops for the wild one. I'm not sure if you guys can see. but I was on the net yesterday and I found some inspiration, and I think I want to go with that. Yeah, so now I'm moving over to the room so we can start doing the printing, everything that I did yesterday. So I've settled on that. As for the placemats, I want to attempt to do a chip bag. I don't know if you guys know chips bags. Let me go to my Pinterest quickly. So I want to do something like this so the child can have chips, placemats, and water at the table. Then I put the potty boxes separately on the stand. And now I want to go back to Cricut, so I show you what I did. So that's the design that I have for the chip bag. I'm still working on it. Haven't really, I want to print it first. Then I've decided I actually want to do this for the party packs. Just put that cut out and then do Tingo in Tando's Safari's written there, and then I'll do an extra print out of Utingo, so I can do maybe 2 layers of Utingo. And then this one, Utingo's Intando Safari, it will be for my plate. So I'm going to print it out and I'll just put it on top of the round small plate. So in essence, we are going to have, let me try sketch this for you guys. So in essence, I want to have, okay, so let's say that's the placemat, right? So that's the placemat. It's got all those things at the bottom, right? Then I put the chip bag over here. I put the water over there. And then I put the plate here. Then on the plate it will have that cut out that you guys just saw now. And then over here is where I'll put the knife and fork. I want to see if I can't do a thingy cover, so then I can have the serviette, knife and fork, and then have like a, what is it, like a napkin holder type of thing. So that's how I see my design for the setup. And then the center pieces, I was thinking to get, I got these glass boxes. They are clear with a gold rim. I was thinking to put sand inside. Then I've got these cars that I used at the last event. They look like jeeps, and then put those inside, and then put these fake flowers that have leaves coming out as the centerpieces. And then we will be doing wooden tables and wooden chairs, the peony chairs. What do you guys think? I'm back, and I'm doing a reprint, right? So one of the things about designing this thing, you're never really happy with your first design, as with everything else. So I am testing out a new design. I'm so chuffed, guys. Like, I'm so chuffed. And this lady, remember the lady I told you guys about yesterday? She's been sending me videos of how she does things, and she gave me the courage. Let me quickly just get some content. Always creating content. Try and do a packet for chips. The way I'm so super stoked. So ideally the chips go in there, and then you paste this, and then I'm supposed to get this other type of a rubber, like a roller thing that will roll these sides here and make them, you know how they are crimped or cramped, I don't know that word, when you get a pack of chips. You always see that this part is different. Anyways, super stoked. And I've also improved my design. So I'm changing this one that didn't have the one that was hazy. Remember yesterday it was not putting through. You still can't see it now. You say I can't see. So I've changed it. Just getting the content. Okay, so yesterday, where is it? This was the design. Remember, this was the design we had yesterday for the placemats. I have now improved, and now we are here. And it's even bigger than this one. What do you guys think? It's better, right? This one's better. Let me show you on camera. So now I'm going to use this one, and then it will also be the same design for the chips. I'll do the same design for the chips. I'm so happy with myself. I am so happy with myself. Just want to show you guys how it looks on screen. It looks beautiful. Look at how beautiful that looks on screen. Isn't that nice? It's going to look so nice when I print it out on color, like normal color. Everything that I'm doing for today, because today I just want to perfect the design and print. To perfect the design and print on paper. Once I'm happy with the paper, I will then start to print on gloss paper, and then get from gloss it is as good as golden, because then I can start doing the party pack and start printing everything for the birthday party. But I am definitely so happy with this. This is good. I'm gonna love and leave you. I don't know if there's anything else I want to tell you guys that I didn't tell you about. We've had a long week. What happened today is, update for today. I got a query. I need to do a quote for a client, Andiswa. She's a return client. Really, guys. So I have a quote that I have to do for Andiswa. 12 kids cabana cake smash. Also, she wants a kids payment. She wants flooring and the flooring. And then I also need to do a quote for Utalita. There's a lady in Witbank who asked me to do a quote, and she's like, yeah, sure, I don't mind. I'll pay for the travel. I'll pay for the extra accommodation fee. Yeah, well, guys, these are the clients that you hold out for. If there's one thing you must take away from this video, is that you need to hold out for the good clients. If you're charging 5,000, it's time to charge more. If you're charging 3,000, it's time to charge more. You understand? We're in the business of making money. And I love and leave you all. If you got to this part of the video, I appreciate you so much. Hopefully I will now tonight edit this so that it can be up for you guys over the weekend, and then I'll start a new vlog for next week where I show what we did from this week. Well, so kind of like do the continuation, so you guys are, like I said, man, we keep together. And I look forward to updating you on my numbers, because I'm pushing numbers. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you and I appreciate your support in watching. Please do not forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. Yeah, we just need to get this channel to reach more people. Bye bye.